Hi everyone. Happy Tuesday. I had to think about what day it was. I'm here. Don't worry. I'm here. Hi. Sorry, I'm late. Yeah, I usually on Tuesdays I go to Squadron PT. Uh because the airmen in the squadron all have to. And so I join them because I work out every day anyway, so I'm like, why not join them? And today it was canceled. Usually it's at 3:30 and they really only go like an hour. But my gym workouts are like an hour and a half. So usually I'll go, at 3:30 and then I'll just stay later. But anyway, today it was canceled cuz the weather was poopy. Even though I don't know, like we were at work already, so it's not like leaving work would matter. Anyway, it was canceled. So I was like, well, I'll just stay at work a little longer and go to the gym later. So I did. I went to the gym uh over an hour later than I would have if I was going with them. So yeah, I did that to myself. Um yeah. And I don't know if I told you all like what my gym schedule thing is, but like I I go and I do like it's either arm day or leg day, and I do like all the machines for arms or legs. I say all, like I have specific ones, but it's like 8 different machines for either or. Uh and I like consider that like an 80-minute. I consider that like 80 minutes. It's not exactly accurate, but I consider that 80 minutes, and then I do like a little cardio after. So it's probably less than 80 cuz like I said, my gym sessions are usually an hour and a half, a little more than that. Um so anyway, pushing it later meant I got home later. I also do Beat Saber as part of my cardio when I get here, and then I shower, and I still have to eat. And I may not have prepped any food, so I might have got Panera. So I had to go get Panera, which doesn't take long. It's really not like out of my way too much, but yeah. Was the gym open on MLK Day? Yeah. Yeah. They just had holiday hours. I I have been going to the gym every day. The only day I've missed lately was January 5th. I'm like tracking it in my phone now. Cuz I don't miss a lot of days. I don't miss a lot of days. Cuz I usually just go. It's just part of my daily routine now. Uh and So I track in my phone. I walked 11,336 steps, says my. It's counting right now because I'm moving energetically, I guess. But anyway, uh, where's my thing? There's a thing that I track in here that I know like which days I went. Track on my phone too. Yeah, mine is okay. Admittedly, mine is my weight because when I go to the gym, I go into the locker room and they have a scale, so I just use it. So then every day I go in, I can track that. Got me beat on steps today, do I? Did I walk a lot today? I walked a little. Well, so I did the gym, and then I walked with some ladies at work. We sometimes walk around work. We walked around work a little bit. Let's see. 7, 6. Yeah, I think the 5th was the last time I missed because I didn't put in a weight. And apparently the 2nd I missed as well. And then Christmas Day. And the day after Christmas. I can't remember what I was doing. I can't remember. But anyway. Woo! My thing is like, good job. It gave me a little goal thing. Thank you, Fitbit. Thank you. Uh Absolutely check my weight too. It's like the only thing I know that I can easily measure. I should do I took a picture thing a long time ago. It's probably like 2 months ago. I need to do another picture thing because like my friends will be like, "You look like you lost weight." I'm like, I can't tell. I don't know. Did I? Do I? I don't know. My weight hasn't changed a whole lot, to be very real. Uh, which is fine. I'm probably like gaining muscles I didn't have before, but I'm just trying to be healthier. Do I have a digital scale? I don't, but the gym does. Have a good one with an app you can recommend? I thought about having one, and actually I bought one a ways back, and it broke really quickly, and I was mad. I just go to the gym now. Works well enough. Prior to that, when I was trying to get like healthier, like when was it? 2020? No. It was after that. 2021. I was trying to get healthier. Because and y'all want to know how I tracked my weight then? Just every time I had a doctor's visit. That was it. That was it. That was the only way I knew. And I got mad because I didn't lose weight after like doing all this workout stuff back then. I was probably getting muscle, but you know, it's fine. I just every 10 minutes at the gym now I check. Body fat, water weight, muscle, skeleton, $30? Wait, how does it track all that? I had one that said it tracked things like that, and it didn't work, first of all. Like, it didn't even show. Well, occasionally it would sometimes show on the app that it tracked those things, and I was like, how does it know? How does it know? How does it know? What I should do is go to my doctor. Sometimes. Actually, I do have a doctor's visit coming up in February. But I need to see my PCP. Probably. Anyway. That's why I'm late. So, sorry. It's definitely not because I was scared and stalling and didn't want to play. Definitely not that. But I've been pretty good about getting to the gym lately. I guess let me see. I've only been tracking on this not very not very well in the past. Sometimes it was like once every 2 weeks or once a week. Now I just every time I'm there I check. Why not? I'm in the locker room anyway. Takes like 2 seconds. Paranoid about it? Paranoid about what? It is what it is for me. Someone once told me that part of their reason for working out was to look good. And don't get me wrong, I don't want to I would love to look good, but I think that to me there's more to working out than looks. Also, I should probably like how I look regardless of where I am in life, you know? So, about how accurate it tracks water weight and muscle. Oh. The scale. Oh, the scale. To be fair, how accurate is the scale I step on every day? Who knows? I don't know. Could be totally wrong. It is what it is. I have a really lofty goal. I want to be very real. I have a pretty lofty goal. Like super lofty goal. And I'm okay with that. Like I'm very aware that it's if I ever get to that goal, don't know if it's even possible, but if it is, it will take me a heckin' long time. But I have like a mini goal. I wonder if I can put that in here. I wonder if I can put in like a mini goal in here. I'm about to try it. Nope. Don't know if I can. Because I have like a kind of mini goal. Negative. Also, the Fitbit tracks not just your weight, but also your fat percentage. And where am I supposed to get that? How am I supposed to get that? How would I know that? Bae, hi, Bae. Should be I'm healthy. Like to look better for as hard as I work. I guess that's fair. Nerd? Me? Me? What did I do? This is like jock stuff, talking about weights and stuff. What do you mean? Do you go to the doctor regularly and the scale is at least accurate for that? Oh, that's fair. I need to go see a PCP. Certain scales that can track body fat percent. What? How do they do? How do they do that? The one at the gym does not. The one at the gym tells me literally the weight. You have what? What? I live on another planet. I probably just need to like go online and look for one, but it's okay. Until the gym upgrades theirs, I'll be all right. Okay, what am I doing? Telling stories instead of playing the game. Okay, let me pull an affirmation card and then oh, awesome, look y'all, look. Okay, hold on. First of all, I told him not to get scared. Blair, no. I'm not ready. This is like the dreaded part of the day where I get really scared. Also, I played Lethal Company for the first time yesterday, and I was scared every second of it. I was powering through for my friends, but I was definitely scared. Get that heart rate up? No, I hate when my heart rate's up. It's 90 right now. We're getting there. It's a rough estimate based on electric. What? That's fair. I guess that's interesting. Super accurate one. So to measure you with like a cal. Yeah. No, that sounds. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I've heard of things like that, or I've also heard of like something with water displacement or something that something one doctor I don't know can do, but I don't know. Lethal Company is fun. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was fun. It was chaotic. There were only 3 of us total. There were only 3 of us playing. It was still chaotic. There were some pretty funny moments. Let me think. One of my favorites was we finished like one trio day, 3-day thing. So we went to the planet where you sell stuff, and the guy with us jumped off the ship, so he like died before we even landed. And we land and we go sell stuff or whatever. And so then we depart the ship and his body comes back -0 because we were on the selling planet. And we go to the next planet and we're landing and he jumps off and he goes, wait, I can't. Like, he had just done it because we were on this stupid selling planet, and all I hear is him go, jump, and then he goes, oh wait, and then he's on the ground dead, and my other friend and I go over and look at his dead body behind the ship, like, oh. That was pretty funny. What was the other? There were a few funny things, but that was pretty funny. You have to be barefoot on those sensors on the scale to track it. Oh, that's fair. I never wear socks, so I threw it out. I finally threw it out, but I had my old scale that broke so fast. Like, it just stopped working even when I changed its batteries. I don't know what was wrong with it, but it had little things that looked like it did something with pulses through your body. I don't know. And it like recorded something like twice. I always stepped on it barefoot. I was like, I don't know, man. Never weigh yourself with shoes. Really? Or any clothes in general? Oh. Okay, to be fair, at the gym, I don't get naked. I wear pretty much almost the same outfit every time I use it, but that's fair. That actually could count for like some of the like small changes in weight, but that's fair. If I was doing it at home with the scale I used to have, I would probably be naked. I mean, I was probably naked when I was doing it because I was in my own apartment by myself. But yeah, at the gym, I just, you know, wing it. From Target, it's held up like $30. I feel like that's close to what I paid. Maybe I paid 20 for mine. Probably still have it in my Amazon thing. Piece of butt. I don't even know what was wrong. I just gave up. Want to watch how much you sweat and drink when you weigh? Really? My gosh. Yeah, I'm probably like not very accurate with my weighings. To be fair, I'm not like I have a goal weight, but it's like I don't know. It's more like a general I don't know. I totally recognize that it's super not like it's not the end all be all. It's just something that's kind of helpful for me to track, I guess. Yeah. It was funny because this weekend I like hella lost weight. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was going to the gym in the mornings. On the weekends or when I don't have work, I go in the morning. And then weekdays I go after work. So it's later. I don't know if that made any difference, but it was like I hella lost weight. That's not true, but I think your weight fluctuates anywhere from like 2 pounds per day. Just, you know. Only no clothes in the safety of your own home. To be fair, it probably wouldn't be that weird to do it at the gym. Like, you know, ladies' locker room. I don't think I would. Maybe if I like showered at the gym, I wouldn't. But then I'd be sopping wet, especially if I washed my hair. So I was like, just hop out of the shower, walk over to the thing, and just quickly take the towel off and slippers off and weigh, and then put it back on. But actually, the doctor's office doesn't do it right either because they're like, yeah, leave your shoes on, hop on up there. Okay. Water weight? Does water weight change a lot? I know. I remember we're off on a tangent, but you know what? You know why I'm fine with that? Because I'm scared. But I know that water weight must be something because like a lot of the times people will say that those diet pills that everyone sees is like just losing you water weight and not actually like helping you. But best time to weigh, it's first in the morning after bathroom break and before breakfast. What? Probably why I had good weights on the weekends. Let me tell you, I didn't eat anything. And I just went to the gym and weighed myself and started my workout. If I had another scale in my apartment, I'd maybe be more consistent. But, you know, during the course of the day for sure, with water weight. Oh, probably with eating too. Some of my weight fluctuation in my app is probably just like eating and water and what outfit, you know? But I'm generally trending downward, just like a lot slower than I kind of wanted, but you know, that's okay. It's okay. A little bit of a gym bro? What? No way, man. Yes. I'm a wannabe gym bro. I go every day and do my best, but I just make everything up that I do in there. 80 milligrams of Lasix? Retain fluid so bad. What does that mean? Gain 15 pounds in 2 days if I don't take them. What's that? I have a bunch of useless information. Bae, this sounds like very useful information. Any progress is good? That's what I'm telling myself. I haven't stopped. I haven't quit. Good job, me. I hate going to the gym, but, you know, it's a part of me now. Actually, that is a lot of what would prevent me in the past. Like I just I don't have the attention span for that. What I should probably be doing more of, be very real, is like cardio, and I absolutely hate cardio. The weight machines, they're all right because you do like, you know, like a minute on, a minute off, sort of. You do sets and however long the set takes, but you know, and like I have the attention span for that. It's not too bad. Put on music, do the thing. It's whatever. And I feel like I'm challenging my muscles a lot, which is kind of cool. But man, cardio, I even put on like a show while I do it. I'm like, I hate this. I was actually pretty proud of my cardio today because I like pushed myself. I was like, I'm gonna go fast. And I wasn't dying of breath. I have horrible what's it called? Endurance, but I pushed it pretty hard today and I wasn't dying. So, you know, we gotta take our wins. Okay. Oh, like I put this here because I was gonna tell a story. Don't worry, I'm here. Lifting weights faster also counts as cardio. Wait, really? I see people like do things like really fast. When I do the machines, I usually go like slow. For example, like the chest press, I'll put the weight on, push it out, hold it, pull it back, and you know, do 10 of those. I do like the slow, steady things. I don't know what's better. I don't know like if it's better to do faster reps or I have no clue, but I've decided to do the slow reps. Whatever gets that heart rate up and doesn't cause you to break form. Form is very important. Really? Per machine? I probably need someone to like check some of my how I do some of the machines. There's like one arm machine I gave up on because I don't think I do it right, and I feel like I never get comfortable on it, and I don't care enough about it particularly. But there's another, not really arm, it's more the deltoids and like your pecs machine that I don't know if I do it right. Well, I think I do it okay, but I don't know if I have the perfectly correct form. Typically slower when you're trying to build muscle. You actually work the muscle versus relying on other parts of your body. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. So keep doing that. I'll take over your stream with gym talk. Oh, girl, I don't care, especially since it's Resident Evil Day. The more time we use on other stuff, the better for me and my heart. Feel free to message if you need tips. Been a sports kid for a long time. Seriously? What? I did soccer growing up, and that was like as gym bro as I got. And then I did marching band in high school, so even less. Even less. I still kept fit enough as a little kid, but definitely didn't know anything. Noted. Contact Bay. Take gym video and send to Bay. Is this correct? She's like, oh my gosh, girl, why are you on the machine upside down and backwards? Like, what? I've been doing this every time. Just kidding. I think I used them correctly. I don't know if I have the right form on all of them, but actually, I saw someone using one of the machines like not right. I don't like, maybe what she was doing was still correct form for what she was doing, but she was definitely using the machine wrong. And I was like, I'm not going to say anything because I am not the expert. I just know that that's not like the exercise you're supposed to be doing on the machine. But maybe what she's doing is like correct form for what she's doing. Parents forced me into sports when I was young to keep me out of trouble. Varsity swimmer. Oh my gosh. Swimming. I wish I stuck with swimming. Because swimming is that hella sport. You want to be fit, you swim. I swam when I was 10 years old. We had just moved here to this area. And the neighborhood we lived in had a pool with like a swimming association or whatever. My mom made me do swimming that summer. And I hated it. I just hated it. I don't even remember why. I don't think I was a very good swimmer. So I was like awful at it. To be fair, I was just starting, but like I was awful at it and I hated that. Uh and I was like the most improved in my age bracket at the end of it. And at the beginning of it, I told my mom I'm never doing this again, so she never made me do it again. But now that I'm older, I wish I'd stuck with it because, man, swimming is so good. So good. I can't swim now. So sometimes I think about it because the gym does have a pool. And especially during the winter since it's indoor. It's nice. I would totally swim to try to be fit, but I can't with my hair anymore now that it's colored. Womp womp. I could put on a cap, but I still would be too scared I'd get water in it and that would ruin my hair badly. Womp womp. Water kind of scares me with my hair now. Very unfortunate. Gotta get creative sometimes. Swimming has got to be one of the best workouts available. Low impact and high resistance. Yeah, for real. I remember when I first started going to the gym recently, I was leaving one day and this guy was like, hey, you should take these classes. They were like cycling, water cycling. I can't remember exactly what it's called. Water cycling, essentially. I think they put like bikes in the water. And he was like, it's like good for your, like it's not rough on your joints and stuff. And I was like, wow, I should consider that. But the times were just awful. Like they're like 8:30 in the morning on a work day. Like I can't be at the gym at 8:30 on the work day. I could, but I'd have to change a lot of things in my schedule. It wouldn't be the same as swimming, but it would still be like that low impact and it would have been nice, but womp womp. Most improved is great. You know, to be fair, I was coming in with like never having swam, except for like when I first learned how to swim at all. So there was a lot of room for that growth. Would love to get a membership at a place with a pool. Oh, babe, you can't swim anymore. No. I'm trying to think. So the gym I used to go to with my mom was a ladies' fitness, and they had a pool, but it was like so small. It was like a pool you could maybe do like water aerobics in. So if I had tried to swim back then, it would not have worked. But the gym I go to now is just on base. Well, okay. There are actually 3 gyms on base here. We can use all of them. I think during the winter, they open the indoor pool, and I think anyone can use it. Well, anyone that can use the gym can use it. The bad thing is that there's an outdoor pool that opens when summer hours start. And that one, I think you have to have a membership, like a separate membership. Gym membership on base is literally just more or less like, do you work on base? More or less. But they get you with that summer pool thing. Sucks so hard. Pool memberships are expensive too, I'm pretty sure. The one good thing for me, I think, for if I ever want to go swimming, well, actually, my parents still live in that same neighborhood that we grew up in, and every year they pay some membership. It's just part of them living there, I'm pretty sure, to use the community, the like neighborhood pool. And that neighborhood pool is kind of nice because they got a kiddie pool so kids can go be in that. And then they got like a regular pool that has like, you know, shallow end, a little bit deeper, and then like the diving area. And they have a lane lap pool because that's where we swam with our swim team. And I think I'm still listed as living with them. So I can go and get a swim. I think I have it in my purse last year's. You have to go get a new one every year, but I think I still have it. I could go swimming. Again, the sad part is my hair. I could just like flounder around in the water, which I do if I'm hanging with friends. I'll just put my hair up and just like tread water or whatever. But I don't think I could ever like lap pool swim again. I couldn't do it. I've gotten my hair wet from chlorine or even the ocean, and it ruins that. It ruins it. But to start a job on a base? Ooh, wonder if we can get into the pool. Ooh, if they've got a gym or anything like that, check it out and see. Uh, I assume all bases work the same way because like even when I was traveling to another base, I could get in with my ID. Uh, I don't know if every base has a pool at their gym. I can't remember. I was just visiting a gym or a pool, or a different base in September. I can't remember if they had a pool because I wasn't looking. But yeah. You'd be surprised at swim caps. Should I try them? Should I try them? Even when I did the swim team, I hated swim cap. I hate anything that blocks my hair because I love my hair. I love my hair. So I never wore them when I was on the swim team. I mean, I was a 10-year-old and I wasn't super competitive anyway. So it didn't really matter, but man, my hair suffered that summer. She got chlorined at the heck up. My hair was so light that summer. Being out in the sun and getting bleached by the chlorine. Maybe I should try it. I didn't really try it a lot back then. Like maybe I had a swim cap on like once. And that's a maybe. I don't even know if I did. Same way. Could test one out in the shower. Oh, that's true. That's true. Maybe I'll try it sometime. Especially now that it's winter and the indoor pool is open and I don't have to pay for a swimming membership. My hair is my personality. No, for real. No, I'm just kidding. But I really like my hair. I try to take care of her and she's like, no, you don't. And I'm like, hang in there, sweetie. Okay. I keep playing with this. Okay. So see I probably said this, but the guy I'm seeing is really sweet. Anyway. Really sweet. I went grocery shopping with him the other day. And I told him not to get it for me, but he was like, which Pocky do you want? And I was like, no, I don't need Pocky. And he got me the strawberry one, which I love strawberry. I told him I hated strawberry, but I don't hate strawberry. I love strawberry. So anyway, I have strawberry Pocky. I don't know if I'm going to eat it because it's late but I am going to eat it. I don't know if it's going to be today, but I have it here. I just remembered I put it in here, so. Oh, not that cute face, babe. Anyway. All right, let me pull an affirmation card. And then, don't worry, my heart rate's only at 90. Maybe I'll keep it low this session. I don't remember what part of the game I'm at. We'll see. Not the cute Kermit. Wait, babe, I thought you streamed it. Oh, is it later? What time is it? 8:30. Don't worry, I know what time it is. Here's our affirmation card. Divine timing. Everything is timing, and timing is everything. Gladly, I release my concern over timing and let things happen when and as they will. I trust that the divine schedule makers know what they're doing. It can take a long time to reach divine middle management. Divine timing. So apropos. All right. Eating dinner and chilling. Wait, what are you eating, bae? We gotta know. Love you. Oh, thank you. They're they're overgrown now, but they're New Year's inspired nails. Wait, can I get them? Baby. The camera said no. It's hard to see, but it's look at how overgrown they are. It's wait, maybe this is better. A clock for New Year. Anyway. Soup. I like that affirmation. Thank you, thank you. Divine timing. Divine divination. Have soup? Wait, what kind of soup? Jinx. Love the clock. Yeah, my nail artist is the bomb. The bomb. She's so good. I need to schedule another appointment with her because, yeah, my nails are overgrown. Don't look. After I showed you all up close. People stop me and they'll be like, your nails are so cute. And I'll be like, here, you can look. Just don't look too close. As I put it in their face so they can see it clearly. All the overgrown and all the hangnails and... Anyway. Anyway. We're not... Wait, okay. I gotta stop the music before I forget to do that. Because I forget to do that. Creamy, dreamy potato mushroom soup? You don't like mushrooms, though? Womp womp. No, me. I don't like mushrooms either. Wait, but do you like the soup? We're switching, so y'all don't have to look at my face as closely. The name's cute. I like the name. Really like the soup? Yeah, I was like, I don't like mushrooms either, but sometimes there are things with like soup or whatever in it. Yeah, dodging the shrooms. I feel that. Just eat around them. Time to get my heart rate up. Can I consider it cardio if I'm running in the game? Okay. I literally don't remember what I was doing. Why am I like hurt? Why am I hurt? I have a key. I have 2 keys. I've got the grenade launcher on me now. What was I doing? I literally don't remember what I was doing. Why am I not carrying any healing on me? I have a lot of questions. Okay, I'll carry healing on me. I'll pop one of these, I guess. I don't remember. I know that I was up. Not there. Oh, I left a hand grenade somewhere. What the hey diddle was I doing? I literally... Am I still hurt? Does she not heal after eating one green herb? That's on me. I'm carrying 1 grenade launcher and 1 rifle with, I mean a pistol with not a whole lot of ammo. I don't got a lot going on in here either. Oh, this makes submachine gun ammo. I have literally 0 submachine gun ammo. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna make more of this ammo. Even though that's not the one I'm carrying around. I remembered successfully doing something and I don't remember what. Oh, right. I just got this key, so now I can open this room and this room. And there was scary stuff in here. I don't know if I got it all, but I have a key to one of these cars. Not the ambiance sounds. Okay, 7439. My God, that scared me. Okay. What is this? I got another gun? What? I have too many guns to carry. Unnecessary loudness. This entire game is that. Okay. 13 shot, 9mm handgun. I already have a 9mm in my storage? I literally can't remember. Oh, there's a ball toy. I feel like I said that. And then I just moved on with my life and forgot that I said that. Maybe I will catch it. I'm definitely not stalling. Definitely not stalling. Lurking while makeup? Thanks, Faye. Y'all, Faye's makeup is gorgeous. You got that good makeup. I think I'll go to this room first and pray. Those zombies got up. I'm trying to grab that, but fine. I don't really need that, but that sound scared me. What was that? Oh, they burst through that door out there. I should have went out there. Where's the guy? There was like nothing in here. That guy scared the butt out of me, even though I knew he was there. I love this grenade ammo. But do I want it enough to kill this guy to get?
God damn it.
I guess so. He's back up. Okay, bye. I'm gonna actually store some of that crap. I actually caught the ball toy. I wasn't paying attention. I feel like I'm running her playthrough quicker than Leon's. Maybe I'm propelled by fear. I don't know. Okay. So this uses 9mm. This is 9mm. This is also 9mm. don't know what I should carry. Quick draw or the 9mm. I have more of this ammo right now, so I'm gonna do that. Alright. Oh, it's got a sight on it. Okay. I'm definitely scared. My heart rate is down a little from earlier. I don't know why. I'm definitely scared. Really bad right now. Love the laser sights in game. Really? I usually do too. Although this game, I don't know if I mind as much. Okay, what all do we got in here? Blue plant. Shoulder stock for what? For which weapon? For the grenade launcher. What does this do? I don't know what the thing I put on it does. Stabilize it? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I feel like this food would really stink. My inventory is like full. What does this do? Open the elevator? I also like laser sights in games. Wait, did I already say that? One of the games I can like think of that comes to mind is why is this hallway red? Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know if they had it in Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead 2, when you all find laser sights somewhere, you're like, come get your laser sight. Everyone comes and gets their laser sight. Definitely a little scared now, but we're going wherever we're going. Where'd this lead? Chief's office. Where is this? Oh, this is on the 2nd floor. Oh, behind here. I thought there were windows here. How am I behind that area? Anyway, I'm back here with the tyrant somewhere. I'm scared. He's gonna burst out when I move forward or something. I don't remember being here in Leon's playthrough. Maybe I was and I just don't remember it. But yeah, I'm a little scared to walk forward right now. I'm also very cold. So yeah. Don't worry. I will eventually move forward. Maybe. Considering it. I'm thinking about it. I'm ready for him to scare me. Okay. I like having my sleeves pulled back when I'm like intensely doing something, but I'm also very cold. Okay. Woo. I don't like the look of this. That sound scared me. Not gonna lie. I don't like that sound. Copy of emails to Chief Irons. Please, Chief Irons, as thanks for your unwavering support, I have deposited a small sum into your account to use as you see fit. I hope I can count on you to maintain surveillance over your subordinates, especially the ones who survived that mansion. Get rid of them if you must. WB. Who is WB? Trying to remember everyone that I remember. Especially the ones who survived the mansion. Dang. Oh, our stars friends. Please, Chief Irons. I ran into some trouble with Umbrella headquarters. The suits want to take the fruit of my research away. But don't worry. This will all blow over soon. You just keep doing what I tell you to and everything will be all right. Oh, the doctor. William. Please, Chief Irons, you are to up the security around my lab. Your muscle heads are to shoot any suspicious person on site. Doesn't matter if they kill them or even if they're Umbrella employees. I'm so close to completing G and no asshole is going to get in my way. Please, Chief Irons, get your shit together and do your fucking job. I told you I need more security in the sewers. Don't you know how critical of a time this is for me? As for the money, I can pay you whatever once I take over, but not before. Why don't you get that? Never forget how expendable you are. Okay. Oh, this is a safe room. Thank goodness. We love safe rooms. I knew Warner Bros. Was evil. Or no. Alright, I have a lot of stuff taking up a lot of room. Where else can I use this key? I think it's on the first floor. Oh, here, the linen room. I think one of these needs it too. I also can't forget that I left a liquor out in this area. It was in the art room, but I think it might have burst out of the art room. Anyway, there was a liquor here. Yakko and Wacko really messed things up this time. You're right. I should be blaming them. It's for real their fault. My fingers are so cold. I wish that I have a little electric hand warmer that I used to use when I was streaming and my fingers were cold. And I don't think it charges anymore. I know exactly where it is. I might go get it and see if I can charge it. I don't think I can. Animaniacs. Yeah, do I remember? I don't remember at all. The song with all the countries. I would love to tell you all I remembered, but I don't. That's too much power for my brain. Okay, what do I need to do here? Save. Or maybe I'll put on some gloves. I feel like I've done that once while streaming. My fingers are just cold. What's this? Girl. Also, why did I hear like 9mm short? Oh, this is submachine gun ammo. Okay. Taxidermy log. White-tailed deer, male approximately 6 years old. Place of capture, Arklay Mountains. Length, 6'1". Weight, 353 pounds. Pleased with how it turned out, but I'm getting tired of working on these puny things. Maybe time to move on to more challenging animals. Whenever I hear something like that, I think they're gonna hunt humans. Siberian tiger, male, approximately 4 years old. Place of capture, Khabarovsk Krai. Length, 9'6", weight, 529 pounds. I nearly came when I sliced its yellow belly open and its warm guts spilled out. Ew! Okay, ew! Still smell of wild beast. This is the life. Ew. Pig, female, 22 years. 22 years old? This is a human. Place of capture, Raccoon City. Length 5'3", weight 110 pounds. This is a woman. The specimen's body is soft, sweet, and white all over, and it's all mine forever. Ew. Is there a taxidermy woman somewhere? I know of the tiger. I think that tiger's out in that hallway over there. Anyway. Jigglypuff. I'm gonna leave this here. Gross, a taxidermy woman. Yeah, that would be pretty gross. No thank you. Hopefully my family never has to think about this or like anytime soon, but I told my family, like, if I ever die, like, don't worry about any fancy funeral things or expensive things, just whatever's the cheapest, do it. I don't care. Although I say that taxidermy is probably really expensive, so I probably don't need to worry about that. I would absolutely detest that. Well, I guess I would not be alive, but as a concept, I feel like I detest that. All right, there are two ways. I don't really want to go this way because it leads back to, yeah. So I think I'll go this way because you can't go this way on the Leon playthrough. I'm pretty sure. I'm a little scared. Also, I think if it's to be believed, I think Blurg has sent me a scary clip of the game from when you go this way. There's the tiger. Ooh, I'm out here catching Pokemon. Not the dodo. Look at the dodo. What is this? Relief. There's a key in here. Repair shop letter. From your description regarding electronic lock on the door in the police chief's office, it sounds like something needs replacing. You will need some power panel parts to fix the issue. Fortunately, a repairman from one of our stores is at the station to repair the bell in the clock tower. I gotta go upstairs, y'all. Dang. We sent a few spare parts with him, and he reported that he left one in the third floor east storage room. If something goes wrong or you need more than one, please don't hesitate to seek him out in the clock tower. We look forward to serving you again. Oh, so I only need one of them, it sounds like. That sound scared me. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I got the heart key. I've got a lot of stuff that is like gives me a lot of room to explore places. Look at all the crap I've left like laying around. The Leon playthrough I did pretty good on collecting stuff, but this one I've been... Plus the Tyrant like showed up really quickly. Also, I know I left. There's gotta be a liquor up here that I did not take care of, and a liquor in this room, or it went out in this hall. I don't know, but yeah. I don't like liquors. They take a lot to kill, and it's just really annoying and scary. And I'm scared right now at this moment, and my fingers are really cold. Okay. All right.
Thank God. The key card.
Oh. This is where I need that part, huh? Wait, or do I need both of them? Where is it missing? I think it's missing 2, so I need both of them. Cool. I'm gonna head this way, which is gonna lead up to the 3rd floor. So east storage room, and so there's one here. And then all the way over here to the clock tower. I'm not ready. I'm waiting for the tyrant to burst out. He's so scary because he just... I feel like there's nothing to be done against him. He just looks at you and you die. Suppose that's not super accurate, but it feels accurate in my heart. All right. I could make more submachine gun ammo. I forget what combining. Okay, combine with gunpowder to make acid rounds. I wonder how much ammo I get for this. 120. Oh, how quickly do I go through the submachine gun ammo? Like, I'm trying to figure out what I want to actively carry on me. Like, I have one more slot if I carry the submachine gun with me. Or I stash this. I'm not ready because we heard pounding sounds coming from over there, and yeah, I'm not ready. I'm scared. Okay. I really want to get rid of these keys too. Unfortunately, I think they're used pretty far away. Like, the linen room is a diamond. There's another heart down here. I think there's another either heart or diamond on one of these doors. That might be it. But I'm pretty far from all those locations. So, like, maybe I should just leave the keys here. I will be very sad if I run into needing them in any of these rooms up here. I risk it. Well, I forgot I can go down here as well, which leads to over here. Oh, which leads to these rooms. Which I'm pretty sure one of them is a diamond room. Oh, actually, I don't know if it's a diamond or a heart. I think it's a diamond. What is that sound? I think it's a diamond, but I'll grab both of those keys, go down there real quick, and then come back. Also, since we're in the police station. Alright. Y'all, the second I see a liquor, I'm screaming. Didn't like that. Let me out. That's interesting. This is broken open in Leon's playthrough because he crawls between the two of these rooms. Oh gosh, I forgot this. Hey, wait. I forgot. I forgot the order of the rest of these. Damn. Rats. Rats. Help. My brain. My brain. I can only remember so much. No. I only have so much brain capacity. I did it again. I literally... I just need to, like, map in my head what goes where. So I stopped, like, randomly clicking stuff. Okay, hold on. This is top right. This is bottom right. Top right, bottom right. Mid left. Top left. Mid right. Bottom left. Oh my gosh. You know? You know? You know? I remember top right, bottom right. That's it. I feel like I did better on this the first 2 times I've unlocked one of these, and now I just my brain doesn't work. Top right, bottom right, top right, bottom right. This is I don't even know what to call this now. Bottom right. Bottom right, bottom left. Bottom right, bottom left. Mid left, mid right, left and right. Bottom left, top left. I don't remember. Oh. I messed up. I got so far. I got so far. I got so far. I done. I'm about to write stuff down because I can't think anymore. Did I use all my brain power today? Oh, I was trying to catch this Pokemon and it did it. All right. All right. Let's say this again. This is top right, bottom right. Middle left, top left, mid left. Which one was bottom left? I don't remember. I think I did that exact thing before. Like, it's weird. It's like I've been here before. Okay, again. Top right, bottom right. Middle left. Top left. Mid left. I did it. It only took me forever and a day. Oh, yay. This. Supposedly there's still something in here. Oh, there's... Oh my god!
Hell is up with you?
Lou?
Blink. There is no way. Oh my god. That was horrible. Oh my gosh. I knew something was gonna burst through there. I knew it. I'm so mad. That was horrible. what one of the worst things is? Oh, no, my heart rate is actually really high. Because sometimes when I get scared, I swear my heart rate doesn't actually jump. My heart rate is now like 110. Anyway, good morning, everyone. Uh, uh, the worst part actually, oh, not her scaring the crap out of me. The actual worst part of this, other than I knew that was gonna happen, is that look at her. She's just like, ah, it's just a Tuesday, and I'm like scared out of my mind. Give me that back, you butthole. Okay. This guy dead? Oh. Good lord. Okay. Oh, I don't have this key. That's why. All of that was terrible. Why does it still say there's something in here? What is in here? What is in here? Oh, didn't mean to do that. What you got, bud? Gunpowder. I can't pick it up. Anyway, I didn't die. I hated every second of that. Okay. I don't know why this hallway is labeled as red. Also, I think this is where the tyrant burst out in Leon's playthrough, which means he shouldn't burst out now because this is before Leon even gets here, because this glass is already broken by the time Leon gets here. Right? Right? I ran anyway. I ran anyway.
Son of a bitch!
I ran anyway. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care if he wasn't gonna burst through. I ran. I ran. Alright, I'm gonna actually leave these here and hope I don't need them, and it is what it is. I might leave this too, because I'm pretty far from that room. Pretty far from that room, and honestly, there's an item box near it, so. Okay. I hated that. Okay. Time to go upstairs. Don't want to, but I have to. My blanket's falling off. And I'm cold, and I'm sad, and I'm scared. Okay. I have like no doubt there's gonna be liquors up here. Because there's always liquors. I want to roll up my sleeves so bad, but I'm so cold. All right. I might check the balcony first. Sorry, girlfriend. Lead to here, which will lead back in here where I know there's gotta be a liquor. And this back area. I don't know if there's anything there that I need. I like, with this playthrough with Claire, there's a lot of stuff where I'm like, I don't know if I need to go to these places, because like, I have the path forward, I think, which is going here and then to the clock tower. So like all these other extra places, I don't know if I need to go to them. Whereas with Leon, like I had to, I think. So don't know. Also on Leon's playthrough, we saw the Tyrant here, and I hated that. Actually, this is where we first saw him, isn't it? Oh yeah, I forgot about this bad boy. Okay. This is where we first saw the Tyrant in his, I think. No? Where? Who? Huh? Got healing here. Okay, well, this is blocked off in her playthrough. Do I want those healing items? I'm gonna pick them up because I can go back to the safe room right now, I think. Neither of you get up and grab me. Okay. This is where the Tyrant burst through on Leon's playthrough. Oh, but this ladder also broke on Leon's playthrough, and it did not break for her. I'm gonna do this first because I'm scared. A blossom. I'm waiting for the day one of these safe rooms turns out to not be very safe. Which actually that happened in Leon's playthrough, right? Because the main hall was a safe room for him, but Mr. X could just like walk through it. Okay. I'm getting very ready to be done. My heart rate is up to 95 again. I haven't even done anything scary. Since that liquor scared me. Maybe I just use these grenades on the liquors alone. Have them, you know? I have to go that way. I really don't want to. Let me clear this fire if I can. Actually, I'm not certain why I did that because I don't. That helicopter is still gonna be in the way unless like the tyrant moves it. I don't know if I can even go that way. I hate seeing these around. I wonder if I can like shoot them. Okay, I got scared. Thought I heard something. Hi, Daylon. What's up? There was definitely zombies in here. Oh, Leon. What the heck was that sound? Why does it sound like that?
God damn it.
What does that sound? What does that sound?
Are you serious?
Submachine gun may not be the weapon of choice here, by the way. Okay. Not much, just finished running, getting ready for a shower. Oh yeah, you're on West Coast. I was like, it's a little late to be running. It's dark and cold here. But you're West Coast, huh? I need this. 6:30. Oh, Jesus. Scared me. Yeah, come here. Come here. Okay, buttholes. Ah! there's the heart room. I do need the heart key up here, huh? How was your run? I hate running. But how was your run? I need this in the clock tower room, I think. Did the other one get up too, or nah? Alright, I'm going back to the storage because I need the heart key. Yes. Today my cardio, besides Beat Saber, was I did the elliptical. What I did today. I went pretty hard. Well, I went harder than I usually do, which was good for me, I think. It was fine. Aside from me seeing everything blurry since I didn't wear my glasses. Why didn't you wear your glasses? If I didn't wear my contacts while doing anything, I would probably die. That's not really true, but it'd be really rough. I am super blind. Falls off a lot. Oh, while you're running? Get those little strappy things, you know? I'm thank goodness my contacts don't fly out while I'm running, because that would be awful. I have had a contact at least once pop out of my eye when I did not want it to. But I did find it. Look even more like a nerd. What's wrong with being a nerd? What's wrong with looking like a nerd? Dang. Dang. I display my nerd proudly. Today at the gym I was wearing, I should show you all it. I was wearing this shirt with Pikachu on it with a little hat, like Ash's hat, except it said Ohio State on it. All right, I'm gonna go use this key and probably bring it back. You yelled at me for saying nerd earlier. Yeah, because you're rude. Nerds and nice guys finish last. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Is that a bad thing? I am really slow. So I tell you guys that all the time. Like, literally I'm slow, and also in games I'm slow. So it doesn't surprise me if I'm like last place, but that's okay. You know, we all go at our own pace. Pro gym shirt. I try to rock the coolest shirts at the gym. Actually, sometimes I wear the boring, just like workout clothes. But yeah, Blurg, don't give me that face. Because we have a thing going. What? 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 My fingers are so cold. Okay, I'm gonna open that door. If anything comes and eats me because I opened the door, I'm gonna cry. Should get it. No, what? Get what? Get what? Help. What? Actually, I'm almost out of submachine gun ammo. I'm about to go get the one of those pistols again, because that scared the butt out of me. Okay. He fired twice. What is this? Oh, one of the parts I need. Awesome. Okay. I think I need 2 though. All right, if anything gets me when I exit this room, I'm losing my mind. She's lost. Me? I'm lost. I do get lost a lot. Actually, when the ladies that I walk with at work, we went on a walk at work, we definitely did get lost a little bit. At work, there are these loops you can walk. And I don't know, sometimes we just take different paths and we were like walking and we got lost. Not that kind of lost. What? What? If anything shows up because I did this. Do get lost in your eyes though? Ain't no way. Gotta tell you, I got poop brown eyes. Specifically poop brown. My eyes are brown, but maybe not poop brown. Got a Riz master over here. Where's Drip? Drip says the worst things in chat. Brown eyes are pretty. Stop. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. I actually don't mind my brown eyes that much. I would prefer probably brighter eyes because I feel like they pop more, but I don't actually have a problem with my eyes. I have dark brown hair, so we match. Do we? Or wait, do we need an eyeball zoom? Oh, I can't. I forgot I can't flip my thing. My scene right now. Actually, I wonder if I can. I used to be able to do it on my phone. I don't think I can anymore. Let me see. I used to be able to. Oh, it's gonna make me log in. Since I'm playing Resident Evil, I can't. It's yelling at me. BRB in 30 minutes. Is it for your shower? Have a good shower. Scrub behind your ears. I don't know. I feel like that's a place people forget a lot. All right. Let's put this here. Do I need this right now? No, because I will come back to this room. I will come back to this room before well, yeah. I'll be back in this room before I use it because I have to use it in down that hallway. Growing up, I wear contacts. I cannot see, y'all. I can't see. And I remember when I first got my contacts, they were like, you can get color contacts too, and I was like, well, they work with my eyes. My eyes are dark. It's like, what are you gonna do? Like bleach my eyes? How are you gonna see them? There was a specific brand. It's probably all changed now, but there was a specific brand that you could get prescription contacts, and they would show up on dark eyes. And then my mom was like, "Sure, get a pair." And I was like, "I want the purple ones," so I got purple eyes, and they were like super like light purple, like lavender purple or pastel purple, and I liked them because they looked very interesting. Eventually, someday, maybe I will get LASIK so that I can just see, period, and then I can just wear fancy contacts because I have those like fancy ones that probably deplete the oxygen out of your eyeballs really badly, but I definitely couldn't wear them because I would not be able to see anything. With my glasses are really old too, so I couldn't survive off those. But with these purple contacts, I remember someone like looking at me and going, with those contacts you look blind, because they like literally made my eyes so like pale colored. It was like a really pale purple that my eyes just like looked like they could not see. I was like, that's interesting. A Senna Scourge. I will maybe go for it. I don't want to carry this anymore. Submachine gun kind of is not it. I'll try this. Try this one. I don't have a ton of ammo for this one either, but I feel like if it only takes like a couple shots, it's better than me like shooting a lot with the submachine gun and not succeeding. So plus it's got, you know, this nice little sight on it. Okay. To the clock tower, which puts me on edge because I don't know. I'm just scared. And once I get through this sequence and I know that the tyrant's gonna come and scare me, I will probably try to get to the next save point and save after all that. And maybe do a little Genshin and maybe drop my heart rate a little bit. Been lurking? Hi, Scenics! Thanks for lurking. How are you? Scenics, let's go! Okay, I'm scared. I got grabbed the last time I went through this door with Leon. Pretty sure. Oh? No. It's locked. I'm gonna have to figure out where the jack is and come this way to get to the clock tower? What the heck? I don't know. I don't remember where the jack is for the library. Like the handle. Booty. Okay, well. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Doing good. I am all right. A little scared, a little tired. How many times have you died so far? With Claire, I don't think I've died at all yet. But I have been scared many times. Today I screamed very bad. Thought I heard something very badly earlier. Because something came to get me and I was scared. What is that symbol in the top? There was like a little symbol. Okay. This is the hallway that should have a liquor, actually. That's Mr. X. That's Mr. X. That's Mr. X. I don't know if he can follow me up here, but... Where'd he go? What is he doing? Look at him. Look at him. What is he doing? Ain't no way. That's the way I need to go. I need to go that way. he behind me? Listen to his footsteps. But I like how he's too scared to climb the dang ladder, though. I think he's just roaming this hallway, which is the hallway I need to go in. Butthole. Yeah, sir. I'm gonna shoot your hat off. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, heck no! He hurt me! 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 Did he climb it? Oh my god! He killed him! No! No! I don't know where to go! There's nowhere to go! What do I do? I'm gonna kite him in here, actually. Because I can. He knew! He knew! That's what I get for talking smack. Heart rate. It's only 82, which I don't think is accurate. I think I broke the Fitbit. No! Oh my gosh. It's over. Oh my gosh. Have to be up at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Scenic. Why? For school? He said, watch this. No, he did. He heard me. He turned me talking smack because I was like, you won't come up here. He came up here. First class of the semester. Also my last semester. Oh, you're about to graduate, Phoenix? Congrats. Want to see me play Silent Hill PT? Heckin' no. Heckin' no way. Or the back rooms or the morgue. I have played inside the back rooms with friends. I definitely do get scared with that. I definitely am better at horror games with friends, though, because I have my friends. I actually do way better when I have someone with me, even if they're not. I don't know why. Like, even if it's just an NPC, I do a little better. I don't know why. I just do. But yeah. Whew, first class tomorrow morning. Congrats. You're almost there. I'm definitely not stalling, y'all. Don't worry. But also, Silent Hill PT, heckin' no. Absolutely not. I remember watching like a perfect run through of that game. So that I didn't have to see anything scary. I was like, wow, look at them solve this. A+. Friends? Explain. Phoenix, you have lots of friends. I don't want to hear it. All right, this man's gonna burst in here and scare me. Or is he not? Because it's a safe room? Come on. Ugh! If he doesn't burst in here, not so good because I meant to kite him in here to go around him. If he's walking away, I don't know where he's walking to. Come on, buddy. First class today. I have 2 classes a week. Oh. He sounds like he's right outside the door. Get in here! Butthole. Does my dog and geckos count? Phoenix ain't no way. Ah! Just teasing. So is Mr. X. Playing with my heart here. Get in here. Get in here. So I can run past you. He's a hater. Want a Pop-Tart? Me? Are you asking me if I want a Pop-Tart? Oh! What was that sound? Which door was that? Which door was that? Is that the one above me? Which door was that? I heard it very clearly. Oh, I could have... No, I couldn't kite him here. This is the only room I think I can kite him. Oh, wait, I could have... The storage room, I think I could have... Should have went to the storage room, because I don't know if he's going to burst into... Ain't no way you just oohed. I don't think he'll come into this room since it's a safe room. Even though he did on Leon's playthrough, but that was a pretty big room. I have Pop-Tarts? What kind? This is critical. My ceiling just popped really loud. He's actually above me, y'all. Which is funny. That's where I was talking about kiting him. I don't know where he is at the moment. He did not, in fact, follow me in here. What a butthole. Need more bleeps? Or blurps? So I have a whole bunch of them. Like, so you have to like set them up. I have a whole bunch of them. Like all of them are set up. I think with the bits, but I need to like do a thing to make them like channel points, and I just haven't. When I did the uwu, it was like a test one. But cookies and cream. I don't know if I've ever had cookies and cream. I think my favorite dessert one is, I think it's called Hot Punch Sundae. I haven't eaten Pop-Tarts in a long time, but and then just like my favorite generic Pop-Tart is probably strawberry. It's because I love strawberry. Need to be able to get to ya? Oh. At least once. Oh. Oh, scare me. Heckin' no. No, I very specifically do not put scary ones on. Because I'd cry every day. I'm already crying right now. I don't know where he is. I'm assuming above me. There he is. Ah! He won't come in here. Where'd he go? Is it our boy Nemesis? This is the tyrant. People call him Mr. X. I don't think the game calls him Mr. X. I don't think. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that the game never calls him that, but like people in the community have named him that. But yeah, I think Nemesis shows up in 3. I think he's not in the first one. Anita ran. favorite Pop-Tart is probably the cinnamon ones. Okay, so my game's paused, right? I heard footsteps literally above me in real life, and I got a little scared. Anyway, at some point I will braven up and go upstairs in the game. Not IRL. I don't know who lives above me. All right. I need to just go up there the next time he leaves me. Sounds like he's out there. I can kite him in this room. Or he might be back in that hallway. I need to go past him in. Ah, we're about to just find out. I think Nemesis may be in 3 or 4. If there are 4. There are a lot of Resident Evils. There are 7 numbered ones. Like Resident Evil 1. Actually, there's also Resident Evil 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then there's other Resident Evils too as well, but I don't think he's in 4 because 4 is I don't even know where 4 happens because I haven't played it, but I know that 4 seems like from the things I've seen is like somewhere else, and I don't think Nemesis would be in it because Nemesis, I think, well, Nemesis is from the any time I've seen him, I feel like I've seen him in city places like the US or something. Knew there were quite a few. Yeah, I got a long way to go. Apparently, some of them are more actiony than horror, and I can handle the action sequences. They do scare me, but okay. He might be down where I need to go, actually. If he bursts behind me, it's over, y'all. Just saying. Oh, what did you do? Stream elements C6R5 every character on my Genshin account. Ain't no way. If that worked, I would have done it on mine. He's in the hallway. What? Did you all see that clipping? He punches the shiz out of me. Where do I need to go? I need to run through this whole hallway. There's supposed to be a liquor here, I think. Anyway, I don't know where I need to go. I need to end up on the 3rd floor clock tower. I don't know how to get there. I need to find the jack for the library. I do have keys that can unlock stuff. Where's my next safe room? Actually, I need to end up in this one at some point. So if I can get through this hallway of death and doom with him, I can get to the main hall and get over there. Only works for me. It's player exclusive. All right, Scenic Sting. Big flex. Help me out. We hear him bursting things somewhere. I don't know where. thought there was a liquor in that hall. Wrong button. Do I have the safe combination for this room? I have so many things. West Office 1. No, that's not this one. I guess I don't. Heard somewhere it only works with players who can save primos. Don't call me out like this. Don't call me out like this. My gosh. I guess I didn't need to carry this around because... not the door shutting scaring me. Okay. Don't know where he is? She scared me. I'm trying to end up down into this safe room. Oh! Phoenix. All your emotes scared me. They were cup emotes, and I was like, who's using cup emotes? It's you. Alright. I do have those 2 keys in a roll of film to develop. Okay, I made it past him. Right? Oh, I think I have the code for this now. Or did I already open this? Oh, I pushed Shift Tab. I thought there was a way to open this. Okay. I have this. I know I have this one. This one? Oh, yeah. Left 9, right 15, left 7. 9, 15, 7. I want that. Give me that hip pouch. Have a roll of film. IRL, it's developed. One step ahead. It's already developed mine. Dang. I once took it was actually like a graphic arts class in high school. But we had like various projects we did in there. And at one point I was trying to do like a project with photography because she had a dark room. And I done messed up my film. It was terrible. I don't know how I managed. I just remember that I did. What the was that sound? Did I leave that there and forget? Blur, don't you dare hype that. Dark room's fun. Love lurking with harmful chemicals. Alright, Phoenix. Danger, danger. Hey, that was horrible. Clip it? Clip what? Me being scared? No. Butthole. Alright. Jeez, look at this hallway of carnage. What was that sound? Not me hearing his footsteps. Why is he nearby? I can't ever catch a break. No. You should clip it? No. Absolutely not. If I had a clip for every time I got scared, that would be a lot of clips. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I came here to get a bunch of these keys. I came for the spare part. I'm gonna do the roll and the spare part and put the keys that I want in my inventory, but I'm gonna save in this room, I think. Not me hearing him. Third floor locker. BCM. Theoretically, he won't come in here because it's a safe room, but, you know. Yeah. I might go out there and he's gonna kill me. Okay. I don't remember which lockers need opening. Okay, 102. My back is hurting so bad today, y'all. I didn't mean to do that. Why can't I push this? This should totally be pressable. $208. 102, 208. I don't think 209 opens. Yeah. Okay. Is that just the knife? Okay, well. Okay, back to the dark room. And then I'm gonna grab the keys that I think I want, and I'm gonna save. I don't hear him stomp-a-lomping over here anymore. Okay. It's fine. My heart rate ended at 90. I'm back to Do You Miss Me? You know, I can tell you that my heart has been racing this whole time. That is not untrue. I am very scared. Alright, which key do I want to carry? Hold on. So I can use the heart one here for the records room. I'm guessing I don't get the clover on this playthrough. Like, I'm guessing Leon gets the clover and she only gets the heart, like, because he didn't get the heart key. Could be wrong, though. Didn't even miss me. I don't know if I said that. Diamond. Okay, I can carry the diamond and I can carry the heart. You know what? I'm probably just gonna carry both of them and hope I can end up using them next time. This is my reminder to self, like, use these. Alright, I need to save. I'm going to end up very... My heart is just gonna explode. I always think, like, I can do this, and then day of comes and I, like, last an hour of playthrough. What does she mean? Wait, what did I say? Hold on, I can catch this Baidu. Maybe. Okay, I'm switching to Genshin. I need a break for my scared heart. Before it literally burst. Hold on. All right. Gotta get my heart rate back down with a little Genshin. All right. I don't remember if I finished the one event, so I might do that tonight. I will not be on long because I'm tired and it's late, but I think that I should be able to finish that. Just figured out something? What'd you figure? Oh my gosh, excuse me. What did you figure out, Phoenix? Excuse me. Pokemon Community Game does the same Pokemon at the same time for every stream. Yep, that is true. That is in fact true. So I think if you see it in multiple streams, I think it literally just tracks your one interaction with it. As in, like, I don't think it makes any difference which streamer you have it with, like, with it on. Like, it'll only track you once. I.e., like, it'd be a waste to try to catch a Pokemon in my stream and someone else's at the same time, because I don't know if it uses both Pokeballs, but you only get one. Just guessing. Don't know for sure. I haven't really played with it. They probably have an FAQ somewhere. But yeah. It's true, Scenix. Alright, let me collect my Crystal Fly trap. This Saturday, there's some ladies from work that I talk to sometimes and stuff, and we like started this ladies night kind of tradition thing. We're gonna try to do monthly. I think we did it like early last month, but this month it's supposed to be this Saturday. That's exciting. I'll be going out with them. We need to pick like what time and all that jazz. So I talked to a couple of them at work, but I guess we might need to like talk more to figure out like when we're meeting up and stuff. It's also gonna be a lot colder this Saturday, I feel like, than last time I went. It was kind of cold last time. I had this cute little outfit and like with the skirt and stuff, and like I think it'll be pretty freaking cold for that this time. I don't really mind the cold. I wore a dress to work today, but like I don't know. Look at you making friends. Thank you, thank you. It is quite a feat for me. It's my social skills are like here. Hold on, here. Y'all can't see my hand, it's on the ground. So it is pretty amazing for me to make friends. Oh wait, I want this. Mine suck too. Your social skills? Really? I think mine are pretty freaking bad. My social battery is garbage, first of all. Dog water. Dog water. Dog water. just repeat that like 5 times until we're sure of it. All right, let me do dailies first. Actually, we have the Abyss reset. 15 days, yeah. Okay, this will go to the end of the patch. Which reminds me, y'all, I will not be here next week. I will be on a work trip. So next Tuesday will not be Resident Evil night. My Sunday stream will be fine. I just won't be able to do my Tuesday stream. No Tuesday stream. So no spooky scary. I get to save my heart for a week. Woo! Oh, so sorry. I'm tired. Daylon, did you want to do dailies? I can turn my music on again.
Ah, my apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
Hydro Dragon, don't cry. Sure? Alright. I'll be here. Living my best life. Or I'm living a life.
Think you can get away?
Come back, buddy. Oh, which thing is he immune to? Hydro? Oh. This is Herblet. No Tuesday in it. Yep, I will not be streaming next Tuesday. I can tell y'all hi from wherever I am. Where am I gonna be on Tuesday? I think I'll be in Baltimore.
Add Astro.
This is not what I meant to do. This is like the opposite side of town. My team lead's gonna be presenting like a briefing at a conference, and he's been working on it, and I'm like, you got this. And I was like, if you like pass out mid presentation, that'll be it, because I'm not. I'll be like, wow, time to move on to the next one. It's like, I'm not getting up there. About to have a daily date. What do you mean? Like a Genshin dailies? Carry my Chevrolet and Navia. Look at them. This polearm actually looks pretty good. I don't know if it's like the best looking polearm on her, but I like how it looks, period. Look at it. Especially on a Fontaine character, so it has the Usia on it. Did I do what I meant to come here for? Oh, I did. We
Don't worry,
can certainly
my
do
musket
our
can still
dailies.
fire in the rain.
This is a terrible team for this. Aggravate team. Unless this is immune to Dendro or
Illusion
Electro.
shattered.
When I find out I made a mistake.
A bitter pill to swallow.
By royal decree.
Oh well, it's not. We're good. Alright, let me turn that bounty in. What is today? Tuesday. I had to I literally just talked about it being Tuesday, didn't I? It's fine. I'm here. Don't kick me out of this conversation. Did I make it? Did I make it? I think I made it. Oh. It didn't like that. Hello, welcome to my Did you hear the sound she makes? Hold on. I didn't even notice that before. Cute. Welcome to my crib. Or whatever they say on the that show. Never. Oh. Why does she look so sad? Oh, this is not the correct person to talk to. I thought I had to do this commission. I'll do this one. Probably should have came through the water to get here. It's fine. You know what? Every day is an adventure. I am really tired, y'all. Oh, this looks like it'll be a bit of a challenge. Wish me luck.
Drop your weapons. Attack! That's the way. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Am I in the water? No.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Oh, we're good. We're good. She did it. She survived. My silly popped really loud again. Look at these guys. I'm gonna collect them. I'm here. Let's go.
Please appreciate. Stop right there. Hands where I can teamwork it. Be a little lucky.
Get a little chilly.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Attack! That's the way. What's up?
Woo! Look at all this. Look at this painting. Okay. There's one in town. Oh, there's one over here. A Gossifleur. I've been catching Pokemon lately. I have no idea. Oh, this guy. This won't be too bad for. Oh, yeah. I don't really like this
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
shield.
A proper send-off from the Cena with love. This one's got your name on it. Back. Let's light it up. Watch out.
3 down, 1 to go. I think it's the hide and seek one because I see it's underground. We're speeding through these dailies. Oh, wait, this might not be a hide and seek one. It might be the one where you have to look for stuff in the sewer water. There it is. Look at that lizard go. All right. Daily's done. Hooray. All right, Daylon. I don't know if you need to run anything, but I think I condensed all my resin. Woo! Sorry. I don't know what to run with the resin. I think the other day I ran a leeway. Oh, I definitely did a leeway. This one. I did this one. Why? I don't know. There was some character that needed it. But, run something good? Oh. What is something good? Who? Okay, I think it was Shenhe. That's who it is. I need more Whopper Flower drops. Sure. Actually, I need to finish this bat. Oh, you know, I need these mats. Let's do... Who else? Eula's? Is this up today? Tuesday. Yeah, let's do the Mondstadt one, which is gonna suck.
really
You'll have
wanna
to
go
probably carry
I
me
don't
because
mind where we go, as long as I have my
one.
friends with me.
this is the one with all the cryo enemies. Like all the cryo slimes and stuff. Also the cryo abyss mages, I think. I'm gonna pass out after all this. Oh wait, don't bring you probably don't want Risley because he will be able to do no damage. It'll be rough in here because I think they're all cryo slimes and cryo abyss mages, if I remember right. This domain is literally just like the Hydra one, which is the weapon domain in Mondstadt, except instead of the Hydro slimes, it's the Cryo slimes.
Hey there! Off we go.
This talent book is used for a lot of Mondstadt characters, I feel like. Well, maybe it's just a confirmation bias. Like it's just one that I need for a lot of characters I build.
Justice will prevail. Drop your weapons. Fire! Well, with rocks. This one's got your name on it.
This is order.
Fellow warfare, I guess. Ha! Hiya! Stop right there! A proper send-off from Messina with love. Hey there!
Gather. I will have order.
Hey there! Hey! You asked for it! Final warning! Watch out!
I love her little umbrella gun. Elon, does this count as something good? 3, 2, 1. Astro Grub! Hi, Astro Grub! Wait. Hi, everyone. Wait. Let's do the... And oh, I just ignore that. Okay, everyone. I was about to just raid back. Don't. 1 second. Wait. I can do this. I swear it. I swear I can do it. Hold on. There we go. Hi, Astro Grub. Hi, Bum 2000. Grubbo Raid. Hi, Kiro. Thanks for the follows. It's Deb, by the way. Oh, that's right. I think you told me that. Hi, Deb. Should I call you Astro Grub from now on? Hi, Astro Grub. How was Smash Bros?
Drop your weapons. Get out of here. Fire!
It's pronounced Crow.
Never miss.
That's, you know, that probably makes more sense than me saying
Everybody stand
Q-Row.
back.
Order guide you.
Either one, I don't care, is good.
Stop right there.
Does that mean you're doing all the winning? All the wins. Oh wait, do you play it? Have I seen you play it? I don't remember. I know I've seen your notifications. I just can't remember if I've ever ended up watching one. That was kind of funny. Won every single round? Okay. Haven't played Genshin in a hot minute. Crow, this is your sign. Get on in here. None. Not none. Wait, who's your main? Do you have a main? Usually plain S. Okay. Yeah, that tells me I don't think so. Have to re-download it? Easy. So simple. Easy. No big deal. Not a huge game at all.
You asked for it. Drop your weapons. Fire! Well, with rocks.
Last time I played is when Dia came out. Got her twice. Got her to level 60, then stopped. Not level 60.
Light it up.
Not actually, no, the real thing to say is not Dia. Oh no.
I will have order.
Warfare, I guess.
We love Dia as a character. We maybe not as much love her as like to play.
Watch out. Drop your weapon. Watch out.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Just realized I need to do my Genshin stuff. Have to get to bed soon. Sadly, don't wanna. Yeah, me. A lot of nights I just rush through it before bed. I do like a 10-minute run. Done. So fast. Run an all Claymore team? Oh, there are a lot of people that really like Claymores. For me, Claymores are such a slow weapon. Such a slow weapon. And stream because I gotta go to bed. Hope you have a good stream. Good night. Good night, Astro. Wait, should I call you Astro Grub, the full thing? Should I just call you Deb? Good night, Deb. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the rain.
Final warning.
All the wins next time. All of them.
This one's got your name on it.
This is order.
Justice will prevail. Hey there.
Oh, I missed some. Love Dia.
Going in.
Like playing her? Really?
Watch out.
I
Wait,
will
we,
have order.
Hey there.
and by we I mean me, love her character. Did not really like the execution of how you play her. Not my thing. Gold Hunter banner. She's my first 5-star. Release Phoenix. Did we already talk about this story? That's so funny. I must have forgot. Love Claymore. Fellow Claymore player. I don't know if I'm any particular weapon. I like mostly pick characters from their skills, but I just know I generally am not a Claymore person. That's funny. Like Claymore and bow. I'm a Razor main. That is true, Phoenix. I did know that. Sayu, Eula, Beto, and Dia. My gosh. That is the Claymore squad. Dia's fun. I don't care what anyone says about her kit. Started playing Genshin when it first came out. Still don't know how to play the game properly. I think playing the game properly is playing the way you want to. My problem with not just her kit per se and it being kind of weak is man, trying to use her punching thing like I guess accurately is kind of tough. Like if I specifically want to do something with her pyro, it might not go the way I want it to with how she runs. It's tough. I'm with you on that. Love playing Dia. She's fun to play. How to get the artifacts and stuff? Oh yeah. Listen, I thought I always look up stuff like how to build characters and they'll give recommendations, and so I followed them, and then someone that actually knows how to play the game came into my stream once and like was like la 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 la, and I was like, yeah, look how my character's built, and she's like concerned. And I'm like, oh, and I'm not doing it right. And she explained it to me, and I was like, oh, I'm not doing it right. But I know better now, and I'm glad to know better now because I do want to try to be better. And it's helped. But there is no proper way to play unless you have a way you want to play, and that's the proper way for you. So, started playing Genshin 10 days less than a year ago. Oh, you're almost to your anniversary, Phoenix. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing, Daylon. Oh, I have a boss I need to fight. Actually, now that I think about it. Gotta fight this bad boy. Had to have my friend teach me. It's fair. It's fair. Yep, I had some streamer come in like, hey, blah, blah. And I'm like, here, look. And they're like, no. I was like, oh. They taught me. I know better now. And for me and how I like to play, I feel better about knowing because been playing Honkai Star Rail though, for real? It's pretty similar. Like in terms of not like how not the like combat, but it's very similar in build structure. Characters still have their weapons, their light cones. Characters still have their levels and ascensions. What am I trying to run here? Like this, maybe? What else? And there's still like artifacts, kinda. Just like the turn-based aspect. Oh, I was definitely a bad player. Well, I just let it auto-play for me when I played. Big RPG gamer. That's fair. There was way too much combat. I just let it autoplay, which meant I was not doing as good as I could have. Ah, you scared me.
Seems like an emergency.
Everybody stand back!
Face your kick.
Light it up!
Taking a turn for the better.
You wanna head out? Thanks for stopping by, Crow. If you're going to
Mind the
bed,
side
good
effects.
night.
Silence.
Going in!
We did it. Oh, I almost claimed that. I need to switch characters. I think that's it. That's all I needed to do. And it's almost 11. So I probably will go to bed now. Oh, wait. Hold on. Do I need to do the event? Wait. Let me see the event. Let me see if I have anything left in it. Oh, I can't even look. Wait, I should be able to look from here. Oh yeah, I actually need to do 2 more of these. Alright. Thalon, thank you for the carry. I guess if you need to take anything, you can. But otherwise, I'm done. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you for carrying me through all the tough content. Which is dealing with my Navia and Chevreuse. Mostly my Chevreuse. My Navia's pretty decently built, I feel like, at this point. My Chevreuse has a lot that she can improve on. Alright, let me try to knock out the event real quick so that I actually finish it. Let's see. Increase or decrease character's current HP a lot. Easy. And then Hydra-related reactions. Easy. Do I run? I'm gonna run Nervalette on both. I love Nervalette. I know it says Farina, and that definitely does make the most sense, but Nervalette. Now one of them will get Farina though. What does this mean? Farina on team 1. I'll do Freeze team for this one. I love my Freeze team. And then, I don't know, Electro? What do I want to pair here? Or maybe this. Do that. Alright, I'm gonna try to blitz through these two so that I can go to sleep.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come on!
I meant to throw
Shine
her
down.
skill
Remember,
first, but
health
that's
comes
fine.
first. Let the mighty be humbled.
My gosh, look at all of that's happening right now. I don't know. I didn't even read what the verb does.
Settle
There's a
down.
lot going on. Oh my gosh.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the
Be sanctified.
Want a taste of my hammer?
There is just a lot going on.
Silence. Let the mighty be humbled.
Oh, I need to bring Farina's things out again.
Let my name echo in song! Yep.
There is no escape. Torn to
Didn't
oblivion.
mean to do that, but there we go.
Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effect.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Bow your head.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Didn't mean to pop his first,
Taking a
but there
turn
it
for the
is.
better.
Time to shine! Strike a pose!
There was a lot going on. I feel like maybe I should have brought some animo to that to help.
Allow me! All hail! Born of ice and frost, no touch! Sakura swirl!
Or a full hydro team on this
tides
one.
beckon. Silence. Settle down.
This is long overdue. Access denied. Embrace the ice! Hold the line!
Be sanctified. Silence.
For Rex Lapis! No touching! Sakura swirl! Whirling snap! Allow me!
Let the mighty be humbled.
I accidentally missed his skill there. Very sad. My score is hella on this. I love this hydro one.
Born of ice and frost. Kamisato art. So let's...
The tides beckon. Bow your head. Silence.
Glaze over. Born of ice and frost. No. Sakura swirl. Hold the line.
Let the mighty be humbled.
That was pretty good. I'll take that. Alright, let's rush through this last one and I'll be done. Quicken. Quicken is aggravate, right? And then generate 20 dendro course. This one I need to make sure I have hydro on. I don't don't know what I want to run on. So I know I want Hydro on this team. Maybe I do Nahida on both. And then this one we want Dendro cores. But we still do want Electro. Is my Cyno built? Oh, the Verve makes it rain. Rain will fall in random area. So I don't know how much actual Hydro application this team needs. Oh, me writing essays over here about my favorite sports team, ranting on Instagram. What? What do you mean, Phoenix? Do I just run do I just run this team without the Electro on it? Oh, not that. Oh wait, I would want more Dendro. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. Do our best.
Everyone hold hands.
Shine down.
Remember, health comes first.
The Temple of Wisdom. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Now you shall perish.
This one is not going as smoothly as the last one.
Make yourself at home. I'm getting sick.
Bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Wings of darkness. Come.
Illusion shattered.
Lucky today.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Mind the side effect.
Odds revealed.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Remember, health comes first.
The Deku. I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
Midnight Phantasm.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Mind the side effect.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Taking a turn for the better.
Wings of darkness. Everyone hold hands. I'm getting.
Inazuma shines eternal.
You are not welcome here.
Hey. Make yourselves at home. Shadow Raven.
There is no escape.
Remember, health comes first.
Everyone hold hands.
This team is not doing as hot as my last one.
Torn to oblivion.
Journey ends here.
Unfortunately. Swanna. Alright. Probably the last Pokemon that'll come up today.
Hey. Hey.
Didn't mean to pop that, but there it is.
This dance is for you. Yeah. Make yourself at home.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Stay put. Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom. Ready, go! All eyes on me.
Let the mighty be humble. Silent.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge. Hey, go away. Don't. This dance is for you. Positions. Overhead.
The time is beckoning. Bow your head. Justice is blindsided.
How did I miss that last one?
Ready, go!
Oh, there's fun stuff. Watching 3 streams at once, you're fine.
With the weight.
You're fine, Scenic.
Hey,
I'm almost done anyway,
Be
actually.
sanctified. Settle down.
everyone hold hands.
Alright. That's it. All done. Well, that wasn't even my roughest one. Alright. Event done. Oh, I need to... Let me go turn in my dailies, but then I'm done. I did it. Just on the dot on 11. On the dot. Oh, there's an afterward to do. 37-star abyss right now. Very good. Very, very good. Not 36, but 37. Very good. Very good. Above and beyond Scenics. Woo. Just become so good. You shatter the abyss where the walls break. You just keep going down further and further into the abyss. And Jean? We did it. The last reward was 10,000 Mora and 4 adventures. Handbooks. Alright, I think I'm caught up on all this. Well, okay, besides the TCG stuff that I never do. Actually, I think I have one of these left to get. I don't remember which one. It's an enemy. Aztaha, maybe. But I'll get there. TCG will be here forever. All right, let me turn in my dailies and then go to bed. I think Genshin just posted a new video. Let's see. Their original soundtrack. All right. I went too far.
Add Ash. Thank you for
Haven't even signed into Genshin. Everybody get up and do that. Phoenix, yes. You have to go. You have to be up at 7 or you have to be in at 7 because you are cutting it close, bud. Why am I here? I don't need this. Up at 7. Oh, okay. That's not as bad. You got this. Okay, let me put my team over here and then we'll do our little closing affirmation card. You have an exciting class tomorrow. An exciting one. Oh my gosh. Let me turn my teapot. I don't know if I came to it yesterday. Did I stream yesterday? No, I didn't. Well, that's right. I was telling y'all I played Lethal Company for the first time and it was scary. So scary.
This realm.
I think I crammed my Genshin stuff in at late. I was laying in bed, just did it all. Wait, no, I did it on my computer as soon as I finished the Lethal Company stuff.
If you ever.
All right, there's all that. Let's switch over and do our closing affirmation card. All right. Let me see if anyone's on right now. Oh, Bay is. Duh. Bay is always streaming today. Duh. We could stream Bay. Let me see if anyone we haven't raided in a hot minute is on. I feel like we raid Bay every Tuesday, but to be fair, it works out. Chaotica is on. Did we raid Chaotica? Because it's been a hot minute since we've raided her. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Sorry. Bay is live, I know. You have to 37 star Abyss before you can end stream. Scenics. Scenics. Listen. Did you see that Reddit post? Did you see that Reddit post? With the million zillion Abyss stars. I don't know how that person broke the game like that. Well, got that, but okay. We can raid Bay though. Here, we'll pull up our stream. We can raid her. No, you did it. There's actually someone's Abyss record. Wait, let me see if I can find it again real quick. That says not the bums. Let me see. The first thing I see on Reddit, platonic love is the worst. What? Maybe I'll click that later. I like platonic love. I'll have to read what the post it is. Let me see if I can find the one I'm talking about though. Maybe. Maybe. I see too many Reddit posts. Genshin Reddit posts all the time. They're always recommended to me on my phone and I click them to get rid of their notification. Oh my gosh. Did I already pass it? I'm like passing all this content. I feel like I have to have passed. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Someone got 40 stars in the Abyss. Can you see it? My ring light. There we go. 40 stars in the Abyss. I don't know how they got that bug, but I'm gonna start my dailies. You got this, Phoenix. Why are you showing me my profile? All right, Phoenix. Too cool for us. Totally me. Too cool for us. Now I have to go look at who posted it on Reddit. Oh, I didn't realize you're chemical type 3858 on Reddit. JK. All right. Let's pull an affirmation card. Streams of the week. I don't think I have any other streams queued up for this week. Definitely not Thursday. And then I don't think so Saturday, since I have that like ladies night thing we're doing. I might not be back till Sunday. And then I also won't be able to stream like next week because I'll be out of town. So we'll see. But the good thing is our next Genshin patch isn't until, did y'all like the camera shake? Isn't until a couple of Tuesdays from now. So we got time. Shot once with my Navi and she killed everything in the Abyss. Wow. And they gave you extra stars. Every floor was dead by the time I got there. Dang. Okay, Phoenix. Your Navi is too good. Too good. Did you like that sound? Just the like one. Just the one. Really loud one. Can't do it again. Okay, well. Alright. Let me check. The damage she hit. Oh, in the last Abyss. I need to find that menu with all the Abyss numbers. Ideal partnership. Ideal partnership. I am a rare and precious find, and my brilliance will be reflected back to me when I am paired with a true match. My ideal partnerships and working relationships are easy and free-flowing. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. And to paraphrase Rumi, what I'm looking for is also looking for me. In fact, he or she might be paraphrasing Rumi right now. Ideal partnership. All right, we can read Bae. I feel like camera didn't like that. Camera got really mad at that. Look at that. Camera said no. I lied earlier. There's another Pokemon. We're gonna catch it. It's a Machop. We got this. I swore it was like 200k, but it was 168. 784. Dang. I wonder what mine was. I'm not gonna pull it up. Actually, I think you can pull it up in the app. Actually, let me see. I'll look. If I can pull it up, I'll let you know. If not, well, not that important. I gotta be real. I think I did use Navia in this current Abyss, but I pushed the wrong button. Let's see. Yeah, you can pull up Battle Chronicles from the app. It says Um, my single strongest hit was my Navia. No, it was only like 150k. Yeah, my Navia. I still don't even have. I still don't even have the right artifact set on her. I need to go back to farming it. Because yeah. Why didn't we catch it? Sad. Alright. Here, let's set up the raid. Irony is my Navia has never had fully leveled artifacts. Phoenix. Phoenix. Sang with my Ningguang. Phoenix. The blasphemy. How dare you? Actually, going from 16 to 20 is like not really the most impactful thing. But still, Phoenix. Never have enough artifacts to level up. You just gotta run them artifact domains all day, every day, forever. Or the essence things. Do your teapot fully leveled? I do. I would give you some of my artifacts, but it doesn't work like that. Alright. Teapot is at 8. Is that the max? I don't remember. Alright. I'm so sorry. Hi, everyone. Realm currency ran low. That's fair. I think mine's at 10k now, but if I bought those things, it would be like at 2k. Have a great night. You too, Phoenix. Good night. Yeah, good night, everyone. I will see you for sure Tuesday. Otherwise, I don't know. We'll see. At less than 1k. It's a little low, Phoenix. All right. Good night. Good night. I will see you all again Sunday. Probably. Good night.